Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg spent more than a quarter-century on the U.S. Supreme Court and spent much of her career fighting for equality.
Please be seated.
How wrong it is to judge people on the basis of what they look like.
Born in Brooklyn, she tied for first in her class at Columbia Law. But with no job offers from law firms in the late 50s, she taught at Rutgers and Columbia, then helped launch the ACLU Women's Rights Project in the 70s. Later, as their lawyer, she won 5 of 6 cases before the U.S. Supreme Court.
Her ultimate goal was to get sex discrimination treated by the Supreme Court the same way that race discrimination was treated.
From the Court of Appeals, President Clinton made her the second female on the nation's highest court when she continued to even the playing field, ending male-only college admissions, supporting reproductive rights and the LGBTQ community. She was a mentor to many, including UC Berkeley law professor Amanda Tyler, who served as a law clerk for Ginsburg.
She was an advocate who fought discrimination and a justice who called it out and made ours a more perfect union.
Tyler was the moderator when the justice spoke on campus last fall. She was recovering from her 4th battle with cancer, reminding the young audience about gender discrimination.
Women couldn't serve tables at night. Well, at night is when you get the best tips. There was getting them to understand that these protections were protecting men's jobs against women's competition.
I think what people took away from the interview that we had, the conversation that she and I had then, was just how amazing the arc of her life had been, how many things she had to overcome to accomplish what she did.
While her rulings leaned liberal, off the bench, she was close friends with the late conservative Justice Antonin Scalia. In her 80s, Ginsburg became popular with a new generation, celebrated in the book, The Notorious RBG. And she spoke out about the Me Too movement.
It is as effective for the woman who works as a maid in a hotel as it is for Hollywood stars.
A wife, a mother, a grandmother, an advocate for equality, the great equalizer and trailblazer for nearly half a century. Cheryl Hurd, NBC Bay Area News.